Hey friends, it is Nicole from Tangerines and Thyme, and today I wanted to come on here real quick and talk about kind of one of my new BFFs. It is the HelloFresh box. So our first HelloFresh box that we got, we talked about it on our Facebook page. My husband actually recorded it for me, and it was great. We liked it, but I wasn't sure I was going to keep the membership. And then I got looking through the menu a little bit. And I was like, oh, there's some things that I want to try. So I figured I'd go over it a little bit. I know that there are a lot of people that have asked, how can this be beneficial for us? We got our first box at a discount. We had a friend that gave us a discount code. And we actually will have a discount code at the end of this as well. So, comes in this big old box. Right? Good size box. And the first thing you do is you open it up. I'll show you what's inside first so you kind of get an inkling. So it comes in this it's a thermo bag. I mean, there's no other way around it. It's just a thermo type bag. And the first thing that'll come in is they've always got some kind of promo, somebody they've partnered with to give you discounts and whatnot. This one is, HelloFresh exclusive 6 award-winning wines, just $6.50 each. Totally taking advantage of that. Yes. Love it. And the other one's for Harry's Shave Club. So every box that differs a little bit. And then the next thing you get is your recipe cards. So this week, now we're on the 2-meal plan for 4 people. And this week we got hearty beef stew over barley, and we got 1 pot sausage and tortellini soup. So they give you these really pretty cards, and then on the back is all the instructions. And the nice thing about these are you can hole punch them and stick them in a binder and keep them if you love the recipe, which we did. The next, you get 2 boxes in our case because we have 2 meals. So there's 2 boxes. The second one. We'll open one of these in a minute. And then there's like a little separator. It's got a knife on it and it's HelloFresh Kitchen Facts, but whatever it is. And then underneath that is these big old ice packs that they send. Because your meat, anything that needs to stay refrigerated, like this is our beef, and it's all natural and all this good stuff. So there's 2 things of beef for the beef barley one. And there's a thing of cooked sweet Italian sausage, pork sausage. And there's a thing of tortellini. And it's sandwiched in between 2 of those big things. So that's all that's in the box. So let's look at, tonight we're going to go do the cheese tortellini for dinner. Let's open up that box. So we'll set the other one off to the side. And they're all taped up. Oh my goodness. Sometimes they're harder to get into than others. Oh, awesome. Okay. So obviously in the cheese tortellini, there's a big old thing of spinach. It's 5 ounces of spinach. That's awesome. You get an entire nice whole onion. There are 2 things of crushed tomatoes. And then you also get, it's on like Parmesan, that's cute. Parmesan cheese, some chili pepper flakes, some oregano, garlic powder, Italian parsley, and then they do a reduced chicken stock that's super concentrated. So then you'll go through, and then it'll tell you bust out. So for this one, you've got to have a large pot and olive oil, and then it tells you how to make it. And this is a 1-pot thing, which as a mom, who does not love a 1-pot dish? I'm sure it's a double dip. Now, the other nice thing about this is it'll give you, what it normally gives you, where is it? There we go, 490 calories per serving. Prep time 5 minutes, total time 30 minutes. Most of their meals that we found have been between 30 and 40 minutes. This one's a 40. Prep time 10 minutes, then you're going to cook it for another 30. Most of the time, it's anything that's over the 30 minutes is because of the cook time, and that's fine. I'm cool with that. But prep time in 5 minutes, prep time in 5 minutes, prep time in 10 minutes, got it cooking, then you can go do everything. That's a huge thing for me. Now, you may or may not know, I'm also a nutrition student. Therefore, for me, it's really important that all of these ingredients are fresh and that there's not a whole bunch of junk in them. And this is all your normal Parmesan cheese, potato starch so it doesn't stick. Let's see, where do the tortellinis go? Let's tortellinis, ricotta, Parmesan, cheese culture, powdered cellulose to prevent caking, Romano cheese. There's nothing in here that I don't recognize. There's no artificial, nasty ingredients. I'm okay with some potato starch in my food. This is pork, water, vinegar, sugar, salt, sodium phosphate, which I know what that is, black pepper, fennel seed, garlic powder, aniseed, stuffed into hog casing. Now, the thing I have found about these guys is that they are not necessarily, I think you can get some gluten-free options, but there's not a whole lot of them. They do have vegetarian options, but I haven't like exactly looked in how to order them. I do know that they're healthy, they're nutritious, and they're quick. So if you are a parent that is constantly coming home after working 9 to 5, and you are trying to figure out how am I going to get a nutritious meal on the table, and these also will tell you they're kid-friendly or not. How am I going to get this on the table in 30 minutes or less and get my family eating something together? This is a great option. If you are interested, there will be a discount code in the comments. I think it takes, for instance, the 2 meals for 4, which they are hearty portions. I think a couple people said, oh, there's not very, the portions are kind of small. Really? Because I was eating chicken fajita tenders for 2 days. I personally think if you are not overindulging, these are perfect size meals. There's normally leftovers for us, and our boys we have boys and they eat. I think they make a great sized, portioned meal. So for 2 meals to serve 4, $70. That's with shipping and everything. The discount code will take $40 off of that. So 2 meals for $30 for 4 people. You can feed 4 people for $15 or less. That's, I don't know, I think it's a pretty good option. If it's worth a try, give it a shot. Now, you're not obligated to do anything. Try it once. You're not locked in. This is not something that you sign up and they're going to take your firstborn. You sign up, you try it, you make sure you cancel by Friday. Like, if your box is scheduled to come on ours is scheduled to come on a Wednesday. As long as the Friday before that at midnight, or maybe it's 11, I have either skipped or canceled or delayed or whatever my order for the next week, it will delay. They also have the most amazing customer service. If you get something and it shows up, like if this were, my bag of spinach were to show up and it was going bad, you call them, they'll put a credit on your account. If you go through your box and there's something missing, call them, they will put a credit on your account. If you, something happens, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something else that they've been really good about. They really have a top-notch customer service. With that in mind, I thank you for watching, and check out that discount code in the comments. Also follow us. We are on Instagram, Tangerines and Thyme, at Tangerines and Thyme, all spelled out. We're tangerinesandthyme.com, and you can find us on Facebook also at Tangerines and Thyme. Thank you so much. Oh, we're on Twitter, Tangerines Thyme. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye.